There's a warm southern breeze blowing through the screen door, dancing with the dust motes across the hardwood floor. Above the stone fireplace, in a frame made of pine, sits a faded old photograph from a different time. They're standing real proud by the old wooden barn, her hand resting softly on his Sunday suit arm. The sepia's turning to yellow and gray, but the smile on their faces won't ever decay. Through the trials of the seasons, the sun and the rain, they held on to each other through joy and through pain. Oh, they sang with a country heart, loud and so clear, chasing away every shadow of fear. With a banjo, a guitar, and a clapping of hands, they planted their faith in this rough southern land. That picture reminds me when life tears apart, you can weather the storm with a country heart. I close my eyes now and I hear the sweet sound of the neighbors and kinfolk all gathered around, out there by the cornfields where the workhorses graze, lifting their voices in a chorus of praise. My daddy told me while he patted my knee, boy, music's the roots of our family tree. When your spirit gets weary and the burdens are long, just look at that mantle and remember their song. Oh, they sang with a country heart, loud and so clear, chasing away every shadow of fear. With a banjo, a guitar, and a clapping of hands, they planted their faith in this rough southern land. That picture reminds me when life tears apart, you can weather the storm with a country heart. The wood of this house soaked up every sweet note, every prayer that they prayed, every letter they wrote. Though the years keep on turning and the old days are gone, the love in that photograph still carries on. Loud and so clear, chasing away every shadow of fear. With a banjo, a guitar, and a clapping of hands, they planted their faith in this rough southern land. That picture reminds me when life tears apart, you can weather the storm with a country heart. The metal clock ticks as the golden hour fades, but I'm resting secure in the home that they made. Just me and the memory, sweet from the start, beating in time with with a country heart. Cornfields are bathed in the amber of dusk, dust dancing slow in the southern air. There's a sepia photograph framed on the wood, right where the old mantle stands. Mama and Daddy, the day they were wed, holding a dream in their hands. Behind them the barn and the horses in line, a farm built on sweat and on prayer. I look at their faces so joyful and fine, and wish I was standing right there. Oh, down on those golden back roads of my mind, where the music rings out and the troubles unwind. They sang through the sorrow, they sang for the joy. A song passed right down to this farm country boy. That faded old picture is holding the light, guiding me home through the gathering night. I remember the evenings the neighbors would come in their period clothes under the trees, clapping their hands to a makeshift drum, a melody caught on the breeze. Voices rising to heaven, resilient and loud, a beautiful deep southern blend, wrapped in that singing, unbroken and proud, a family that time couldn't bend. Oh, down on those golden back roads of my mind, where the music rings out and the troubles unwind. They sang through the sorrow, they sang for the joy. A song passed right down to this farm country boy. That faded old picture is holding the light, guiding me home through the gathering night. The paint's peeling off of that old wooden house in the hands of the clock's steady turn, but the love that they captured back there in the frame is a fire that will endlessly burn. Oh, down on those golden back roads of my mind, where the music rings out and the troubles unwind. They sang through the sorrow, they sang for the joy. guiding me home through the gathering night, guiding me home. Yeah, the music lives on in the dust and the pine, down the golden back roads. Dust motes floating in the amber light, just me and the echoes in this quiet house tonight, looking at the mantle where the past still lives on. There's a silver-plated frame sitting up on the stone, holding the sweetest memory that I've ever known. A sepia picture of my folks on the day they were wed, with a tin roof barn and the cornfields ahead, dressed up in their period clothes, standing proud and tall before the hard winters and the teardrops could fall. They had nothing but faith and the dirt at their feet, but looking at their faces, life was undeniably sweet. Now the edges are curled and the photographs faded, but the joy in their eyes hasn't grown old or jaded. I can still hear the banjos, the voices so sweet, singing down the troubles in the southern summer heat. Wrapped in this blanket of blessings from above, I might be feeling lonesome, but I am deeply loved. In the background of the picture, you see the neighbors around, clapping out a rhythm on that sacred southern ground, with an old flat top guitar and a song of release, finding their resilience, finding their peace. Daddy passed the music down to comfort my soul, said, son, hold on to the harmony when the world turns cold. We weather the storm when we stand as a choir, and I feel that same warmth sitting here by the fire. Now the edges are curled and the photographs fade, but the joy in their eyes hasn't grown old or jaded. I can still hear the banjos, the voices so sweet, singing down the troubles in the southern summer heat. Wrapped in this blanket of blessings from above. I might be feeling lonesome, but I am deeply loved. Through the trials of the farm life, they stood side by side with the Spirit of the Lord as their comfort and guide. Now the room is real quiet, but the melody stays, a beautiful echo of those golden yesterdays. Now the edges are curled and the photographs faded, but the joy in their eyes hasn't grown old or jaded. I can still hear the banjos, the voice is so sweet, singing down the troubles in the southern summer heat. Wrapped in this blanket of blessings from above, I might be feeling lonesome, but I am deeply loved. Yeah, the house might be empty, but my heart is so full. Thank you for the music, folks. Lonesome but loved. The rocking chair's quiet in the fading amber light. A single beam of sun rests on the fieldstone shelf, taking me back to a time that time forgot. There's a photograph of silver standing dusty on the stone, sepia and silent, but it speaks to me alone. It's the day that they were married, standing out beside the barn, with the horses and the cornfields resting at the edge of the farm. Dressed up in their Sunday best, facing whatever would come, with nothing but a whispered prayer and a gentle banjo strum. Now the paper might be yellow and the picture's fading fast, but it holds a golden memory from a deeply anchored past. I can see them standing strong, I can see them all rejoice, and echoing through the decades is my mother's gentle voice, singing out a melody of unity and grace, leaving love and quiet comfort in this old and hallowed place. I look closer at the edges where the neighbors gathered round, clapping hands and open faces on that sacred southern ground. With the flat top and the banjo, they built a sanctuary there, finding hope in every chorus, lifting burdens in the air. Daddy told me, listen close when the days are growing long. Our resilience and our history are written in the song. Now the paper might be yellow and the picture's fading fast, but it holds a golden memory from a deeply anchored past. I can see them standing strong, I can see them all rejoice, and echoing through the decades is my mother's gentle voice, singing out a melody of unity and grace, leaving love and quiet comfort in this old but the spirit couldn't break, not with all the joyous music that a gathered family makes. Now the paper might be yellow and the picture's fading fast, but it holds a golden memory from a deeply anchored past. I can see them standing strong, I can see them all rejoice, and echoing through the decades is my mother's gentle voice, singing out a melody of unity and grace, leaving love and quiet comfort in this old and hallowed place. I hear you, Mom. I still hear every word. Down the dusty roads and through the changing years, your song is safe right here with me. The golden sun is sinking, painting shadows on the wall. In this quiet little farmhouse, I can hear the past recall. There's a tarnished silver frame resting soft upon the stone, right beside the ticking clock, so I'm never quite alone. It's a sepia-toned window to a deeply joyful day, when my kinfolk gathered round just to sing the cares away. In their simple Sunday clothes, by the weathered wooden barn, with the horses in the distance and the cornfields on the farm, you can see the clapping hands, you can hear the guitar strum of a family standing strong, no matter what the years become. Oh, they sang their hallelujahs from a deep nostalgic soul, holding tight to one another, making broken pieces whole. Through the trials of the seasons and the heavy aching toll, they found heaven in the music. Let the healing waters roll. That faded wedding picture keeps their promise shining bright, a beacon of resilience in the fading evening light. I remember Daddy sitting right up here inside his chair, with the firelight dancing gently on his silver threaded hair. He said, "Child, look at that picture. When the world is acting cold, there's a wealth inside their voices that could never be bought or sold." They were playing worn guitars, plucking banjos in the dirt, singing out a hopeful rhythm that could mend the deepest hurt. Every open, smiling face, every spirit lifted high, found heaven in the music. Let the healing waters roll. That faded wedding picture keeps their promise shining bright, a beacon of resilience in the fading evening light. The glass is getting dusty and the edges might be torn, but the love inside that photograph is constantly reborn. It wraps around my shoulders like a blanket from the past, teaching me that true devotion is the only thing that lasts. Hallelujahs from a deep nostalgic soul, holding tight to one another, making broken pieces whole. Through the trials of the seasons and a heavy aching toll, they found heaven in the music. Let the healing waters roll. That faded wedding picture keeps their promise shining bright, a beacon of resilience in the fading evening light. The room is getting darker, but I feel so warmly blessed with this nostalgic soul beating quietly inside my chest. I leave them singing on the mantle as I close my heavy eyes underneath the peaceful blanket of the starry southern skies. The porch light flickers on the old screen door. Shadows grow long across the wooden floor. Gather round, the weary day is through. There's a photograph resting on the fieldstone mantle, faded to sepia, curled at the edge. It's Mama and Daddy, the day they were married, making a promise, a lifelong pledge. Behind them the cornfields, the barn and the horses, a simple farm life where the hard work was done. But look at their faces, so bright and resilient, shining right back at the setting sun. Oh, it's a porch light prayer in the golden hour, when the banjos ring and the voices soar, singing that the good Lord wove together. That picture of love on the mantelpiece is a family song that will echo forever. I still hear the clapping of hands in the twilight, the neighbors in Sunday clothes gathered around, with guitars and voices lifting to heaven, making a church of this humble ground. Daddy would tell me, son, look at that picture. Joy ain't something you buy with your gold. It's found in the singing, the roots and the sharing, a warm, sweet melody down in your soul. Oh, it's a porch light prayer in the golden hour, when the banjos ring and the voices soar, singing away all the sweat and the sorrow down on the dirt by the old wooden door. They held to each other, they held to the music, a rich tapestry that the good Lord wove together. That picture of love on the mantelpiece is a family song that will echo forever. The wood might be weathered, the colors may fade, but the spirit they gave me is strong and alive. I wrap myself up in the memories they made. The chords of our history help me survive. Oh, it's a porch light prayer in the golden hour, when the banjos ring and the voices soar, singing away all the sweat and the sorrow down on the dirt by the old wooden door. They held to each other, they held to the music, a rich tapestry that the good Lord wove together. That picture of love on the mantelpiece is a family song that will echo forever. The fireflies dance in the tall summer grass. I leave the porch light burning for you, just an old photograph and a prayer in the dark. The sweet smell of honeysuckle rides the evening breeze, while the sun pulls the shadows through the old oak trees. Right up on the mantelboard, beside a jar of clay, sits a silver-plated memory that time can't steal away. It's a picture of my people on the day that they were wed, standing by the wooden barn, the cornfields up ahead. They're dressed up in their Sunday clothes, dirt beneath their shoes, singing out a melody that chased away the blues. The sepia is cracking, the paper's getting thin, but the warmth inside their smiling eyes still pulls my spirit in. Oh, they built a life together with a strong and rural heart, tying up the broken strings when things would fall apart. With a banjo and a Bible and a rhythm in their hands, they raised a hallelujah that echoed across the land. That old wedding photograph is more than just the past. It's a portrait of a pure love that was truly built to last. My daddy used to hold me in the quiet of the night, point up to that mantelpiece beneath the lantern light. He said, "Listen to the picture, son, and hear the joyful sound of your kinfolk singing praises while the horses grazed around." I can close my eyes and see 'em clapping in a ring, finding strength in harmony through every bitter spring. A deep communal spirit lifting up the heavy load, walking on and on down this simple country road. Oh, they built a life together with a strong and rural heart, tying up the broken strings when things would fall apart. With a banjo and a Bible and a rhythm in their hands, they raised a hallelujah that echoed across the land. That old wedding photograph is more than just the past. It's a portrait of a pure love that was truly built to last. The seasons keep on turning and the harvest comes and goes, but the wisdom of their country walls is everything I know. When I'm feeling lost and lonely, I just look up on the shelf and I feel that old resilience rising up inside myself. Yeah, they built a life together with a strong and rural heart, tying up the broken strings when things would fall apart. With a banjo and a Bible and a rhythm in their hands, they raised a hallelujah that echoed across the land. That old wedding photograph is more than just the past. It's a portrait of a pure love that was truly built to last. I gently wipe the dust away and set the frame back down. The crickets start their singing on the outskirts of the town, safe inside the comfort of the love they left behind. I'll keep that rural heart of theirs forever in my mind. poured a cup of chicory as the daylight slipped away, struck a match to light the lamp and chase the dark away. Right beside the chimney brick, resting in a frame, there's a faded wedding photograph that softly calls my name. Two souls standing in the dirt, dressed up in their best, with the cornfield stretching out behind, the sun sinking in the west. The sepia is wearing thin, the corners curled and brown, but I can almost hear the music drifting from the edge of town. A banjo ring, a fiddle sigh, a chorus rising deep, a promise made before the Lord that they swore they would keep. Oh, they shared a slow dance through the laughter and the tears, a rhythm of resilience that carried through the years. With calloused hands and open hearts, they sang a joyful sound, turning simple southern soil into holy ground. When the heavy world gets cold and leaves a bitter chill, that picture on the mantel shows a love that's dancing still. Daddy used to trace the glass and tell me about that day, how the neighbors gathered by the barn to celebrate and pray. Guitar strumming on the porch, voices full of grace, a beautiful communion painted right across their face. He said, son, it wasn't easy, the harvest could be lean, but a song can build a mansion out of spaces in between. When you find a love that holds you, you hold on just as tight, and let the music guide your steps into the darkest night. Oh, they shared a slow dance through the laughter and the tears, a rhythm of resilience that carried through the years. With calloused hands and open hearts, they sang a joyful sound, turning simple southern soil into holy ground. When the heavy world gets cold and leaves a bitter chill, the picture on the mantel shows a love that's dancing still. Every faded shade of gray holds a memory of gold, a testament of unity, a story to be told. And though the farm is quiet now, the harmony remains, running like a river through my quiet country veins. Yeah, they shared a slow dance through the laughter and the tears, a rhythm of resilience that carried through the years. With calloused hands and open hearts, they sang a joyful sound, turning simple southern soil into holy ground. When the heavy world gets cold and leaves a bitter chill, the picture on the mantel shows a love that's dancing still. I blow the lantern out and Let the moonlight fill the room, safe inside the legacy that chased away the gloom. The waltz is never over,
it just softens in the breeze,
sleeping in the shadows of the old pecan trees. The dust settles down in the golden hour light. Everything's quiet, everything's right. There's a sepia picture up on the stone, next to a mantel clock ticking along. Two young lovers in their Sunday best, a wild meadow flower pinned to his chest. The edges are frayed and the colors are gone, but the love in their eyes is still carrying on, looking back at me through the glass and the years, washing away all my worries and fears. Oh, they walk hand in hand down that timeless road, helping to carry each other's load, with a ring of bright gold and a promise to keep through the valley so low and the mountain so steep. That faded old frame holds a beautiful song where the roots run deep and the family is strong. I stare at the photo and the memory swells of the barn and the cornfields, the stories they tell. I can hear the sweet strum of a worn-out guitar and the plucking of banjos beneath the night star. Voices rising to heaven in harmony sweet, calloused hands clapping the waltz of the beat. A spirit unbroken, so joyful and proud, singing their hope to the gathering cloud. Oh, they walk hand in hand down that timeless road, helping to carry each other's load, with a ring of bright gold and a promise to keep through the valley so low and the mountain so steep. That faded old frame holds a beautiful song where the roots run deep and the family is strong. Daddy told me one evening while wiping a tear, boy, hold on to the ones that you hold the most dear. The years pass like water, they slip through your hand, but a true kind of love is the rock where you stand. each other's load with a ring of bright gold and a promise to keep through the valley so low and the mountain so steep. That faded old frame holds a beautiful song where the roots run deep and the family is strong. The golden sun fades to a comforting gray, but the light from that picture won't ever wash away. Yeah, the singing has quiet down on the farm, but I'm still wrapped up in their memories on. Evening sun sinks down below the cornfield line, shadows stretching out across the old wood floor. Just an old memory wrapped in a melody. There's a picture in a silver frame sitting on the mantelpiece, sepia and dusty where the evening shadows cease. It's my mama and my daddy standing by the barn out back, dressed up in their Sunday best beside the wagon track. He had a banjo in his hand, she had a ribbon and a smile, promising to walk together down that long and weary mile. Oh, the wedding ring is faded and the paper's turning brown, but the love inside that photograph still echoes through this town. When the hard times came knocking, they just sang a hopeful tune, dancing in the dirt beneath the heavy southern moon. Yeah, time might wash the colors out, but the roots hold strong and deep. It's a golden hour memory that my soul will always keep. I can almost hear the neighbors as they gathered in the yard, strumming six strings on the porch when the laboring was hard, clapping hands and open faces, lifting up a joyful sound, spreading hope and healing all across that hallowed ground. Daddy told me, son, you listen to the fiddle and the steel. Ain't no sorrow in this life that a family song can't heal. Oh, the wedding ring is faded and the paper wears out, but the roots hold strong and deep. It's a golden hour memory that my soul will always keep. They built a life on faith and sweat out in those dusty roads, and held each other tightly when the bitter winter blows. Now I look at those proud faces singing out so loud and brave, and I carry every lesson that their resilient spirits gave. Oh, the wedding ring is faded and the paper's turning brown, but the love inside that photograph still echoes through this town. When the hard times came knocking, they just sang a hopeful tune, dancing in the dirt beneath the heavy southern moon. Yeah, time might wash the colors out, but the roots hold strong and deep. It's a golden hour memory that my soul will always keep. Just a faded piece of paper, but it shines like pure gold. Keep singing, mama, keep playing, daddy. Your song still carries on.